and welcome back to the restaurant show. I am here at Vince's Pizzeria and Ristorante in Beloit, and I'm having a lovely time here with Piera and Fabrizio. Thanks for having us.
Hi, thanks for coming.
There's so much beautiful food in front of me, and I want to hear about every plate and every bowl and every dish. But first, I'm going to talk about what this gentleman is doing in this pan. As far as I know, there's going to be some fettuccine added. Tell me about the dish, Fabrizio.
Fettuccine primavera is made with Alfredo sauce and vegetables.
Okay. So this is a healthy one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Few vegetables.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I have chopped already some broccoli, zucchini, eggplant, onions, mushrooms, and we put some garlic, not a lot, and basil, parsley, just to put some flavor.
Again, we were talking about the kind of mainstays in some of the herbs that are used in Italian cooking: basil, parsley, garlic, and in this case, we get to have mushrooms and broccoli and zucchini. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Zucchini.
Oh, I'm excited about that. I'm a big fan of vegetables. I'm excited to try that. So let's talk a little bit about what we're looking at in front of us. Let's start with the front, just because I'm curious. There's a lot of really delicious-looking things on the front, starting with the beer. So obviously you have alcoholic drinks here. Tell us about what's on the menu as far as drinks when you go out to dinner.
Well, we serve wine, beer, soda. We do have a few domestic type wines, like our Blue Moons, our Spotted Cow, and then we have our Coors Light, Pabst.
One something for everybody, right?
Yes, yeah. And I served a Pinot Grigio, but I think it's preference if you like white or red. But
yeah. Well, and I think wines, too, kind of go with different Italian foods in different ways. And wine is so of the culture that it's like, just enjoy it, right?
Yes.
Just mix it up and have a good time. And cook with it a little here, a little here.
Right.
Right? I think I've heard that somewhere. So then moving on, I see a beautiful dish full of garlic bread. And you make that here, right?
Correct.
Season the garlic bread here. Mm-hmm. These are some of the things I think people can find being served with their entrees. Is that correct?
Yes. Yep. You usually get your choice of soup or a salad, and then you get your 2 pieces of garlic bread with every dinner.
Okay, is that a cheddar broccoli soup?
Yes.
Oh, that's one of my favorites. Fantastic.
I know.
Looks great. So let's move on to these things in front of me. So let's start here. What is this dish here?
That is the stuffed shells.
Okay, so
Fiorentina. Yep. So that's filled with the ricotta cheese, and then we put mozzarella cheese on top of that and bake it.
With the marinara cheese.
Goodness.
With the marinara.
Yep.
Holy moly, that's a lot of cheese. It's a good thing I'm in Wisconsin and I like cheese, right?
Yeah. I always say when you're in Wisconsin, can't go wrong with cheese.
Well, and same with Italian food. You really can't go wrong with Italian cheese. So we're in the best place to do this right now, right?
Yes.
So stuffed shell. So inside is ricotta cheese and there's mozzarella cheese on top and then the red sauce.
Correct.
And it's baked in the oven. Okay.
So I'd say probably like the fettuccine primavera and the stuffed shells are both vegetarian dishes, I would say. So you got that choice.
Vegetarian, but not lacking of anything taste-wise. This is rich and delicious and creamy and melts in your mouth. I love to bake pasta. There's something about it. You put it in there, you bring it out, and the cheese is like all melting. Everything's friends together. It's so delicious. That's fantastic. Okay, stuffed shells. Let's check in with Fabrizio. So we're just kind of sauteing everything, getting it together?
I'm waiting for the vegetable cook a little bit,
We talked about this once before about the way Italian-style cooking, which I love, and that you do all of the toppings, if you will. You do all that first, so you saute that and it all gets together, and then after you throw in the pasta and
bring
cook
it the
up.
flavor,
Right.
That's why, yep.
It's really brilliant because it's a different way than, here, cook the noodles, here's the sauce, pour it on top, and that's not what you're doing. This is bringing everything to marinate together, right?
Yes.
That's why it's so delicious. And there's secrets to this, and you can see in front of you, you've got some garlic and some seasoning here.
Yeah.
Salt, pepper, and parsley, chopped parsley.
Again, with the parsley, that's what we have in front of us, right? Parsley and basil.
Correct,
I love how you have it fresh on the table. That's lovely. Thank you. And then always the classic Parmesan, right? To put in everything.
Yeah, Parmesan cheese.
So this menu here at Vince's is so big. Like there's something for everyone. And you have specials throughout the week, is that right?
Yes. Yep.
So that would be one of these guys, right?
Our Friday night fish fry.
And again, we're in Wisconsin, right? So be like the Wisconsinites and do your fish fry. And so I'm going to give this a taste quick. Is this going to be like your, is this a cod?
Yes,
Fried
that's
cod?
our hand-dipped beer battered cod. And we do have a baked cod also, so if you don't want the fried version, we offer that. And we served it with a baked potato, which you have your choice of onion rings or French fries
Okay.
also.
Ooh, that comes right off nicely on the fork. You know you got a good piece of fish when it flakes off nice like that. You don't want the fish to fight your back when you're trying to eat it.
No, and it's, it has that nice, like, perfect crispness on the outside and that flaky cod on the inside.
Exactly. It's like a little pillow with all kinds of goodness inside.
Yes, yeah.
Oftentimes if you have a fried cod that is, it's too heavily fried, all you're getting is like a crunchy, you don't even get the fish really. It's just too much. So
Right.
It's pretty
this
good.
is not
Yeah.
the case. This is fantastic. Definitely try the Friday night fish fry when you come here. I'm sure it gets boisterous and a lot of fun in here. Come and get your fish fry. You can come and get your, now this is a
Chicken.
special kind of pizza.
Yes, this is a chicken Alfredo pizza. And
Alfredo sauce on the pizza.
yes, just Alfredo
man.
and chicken, and it's served on our regular crust, and we have to because then we kind of like make it into a bowl.
Okay.
So none of that, the Alfredo starts oozing out, but
Oh my gosh,
it's
look at
so
this.
good.
I mean, if you look at this on the side, there's like layers of cheese, Alfredo, Alfredos. And then what's the herbs in the Alfredo? Is it more parsley or
Parsley and basil.
parsley and basil? Oh my gosh, here it comes.
So
This
we
is the moment when you're waiting for.
basically what we do there, we do here first.
Okay.
They cook it and then they pour it into the pasta. So onto the pizza dough. Sorry.
Oh
not
wow,
pasta.
that's so cool.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have thought it would get done that way. Look at all the stuff I'm learning. I'm so lucky. Oh my goodness. That's like dessert. You just come and have this dessert after you have this. When we're here. Not even kidding. Okay, I am
good.
so excited to try this. Now, fettuccine.
Primavera.
Primavera.
Parmigiano.
We've got broccoli, zucchini,
Mushrooms,
onions,
eggplant.
Eggplant. Oh, that was the one I missed. Eggplant.
And then the egg noodle fettuccine.
Yes.
Egg noodle fettuccine. Okay, here we go. I can't wait for this. I love coming here because everything that gets served is so steaming hot, and everything has so much flavor.
It's
Thank you.
very hot.
Well, hopefully I make it through. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Thank you. Hot and steamy and delicious. That was fantastic. Again, this is Piera and Fabrizio. We are at Vince's in Beloit, and this is the restaurant show. Stick around for more.